And now, if you've ever opened your TikTok or Instagram just to scroll for a little bit, but then you end up buying something that you never planned to buy, you are not alone. I'm so guilty of this. Social media has made shopping easier than ever. It's also changing the way many families, especially young people, think about spending, saving, investing. I'm joined now by Elijah Sherrill, financial advisor at Northwestern Mutual. Elijah, glad to have you here with us. Thank you for this insight that you're about to share.
Yeah, likewise.
Okay, so yeah, I'm so guilty of this. I purchase things, I'm like, why did I just get this for no, I didn't need those pants.
Yeah.
I didn't need this frozen whatever meal that someone just influenced me to buy. Tell me, how common this is these days and what to look out for.
It's very common. I mean, especially like kind of with the algorithms. Like you can, if you ever had a conversation with somebody and then randomly you start getting these ads pop up.
Seriously.
It just happened to me like 2 days ago. I was looking at different travel vacations for my birthday.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden now I got, this is our best new deal.
Right.
And you kind of feel like, hey, do I need to take advantage of this right now? Or is this something that, can be doing some more research on? Especially with kids.
Right.
This generation is very much like immediate kind of gratification. And so they don't necessarily have to go to the store to get something. Whereas it used to be, you could see a commercial and you got to ask your parents to take you there.
Right.
Now everything's right on the phone and you can even finance things. So if you're not even having the cash, you're like, 4 easy payments. You can take care of this.
Okay.
So,
that's scary. That can get you in a big debt.
Absolutely.
We just did a whole story on how Chula Vista is the #2 when it comes to credit card debt in the country. So people are carrying on more of this credit card debt. Tell me what we need to kind of look out for to prevent that debt from continuing to pile up.
Yeah, absolutely. So a couple of the big things are looking at interest rates. A lot of times people will see that they have an offer for a certain period of time with no interest. And don't see like how heavy that interest kicks in on the back end. Oof. That's really where you'll see like, you can be making all these payments on the cards, but the balance hasn't moved. It's the interest that's kind of eating up your money at that point.
Okay.
Another big thing.
And that's just money that you're losing to give to an institution.
Yeah, you're paying them for.
No benefit.
Yeah, you're paying them for letting them borrow you money.
Yeah. Okay.
So another thing is like having the cash to do so. I think that's like one of the biggest things is if you have the cash to do it, but if not, like it's kind of a want more than a need at that point, especially. And then also just looking at having a philosophy as to how you go about your money each month.
Okay.
A lot of times we'll talk about like the 60-20-20 rule. So having about 60% of your expenses go to or 60% of your income going to your expenses.
Okay.
20% being able to save across different time horizons. And then 20% that you can just spend without feeling bad about it because you paid your bills and you put your money away.
Okay, so have that 20% to play with, maybe get influenced.
Yes.
Tell us that part of things. If we reveal the influencing strategies that are out there, what are red flags? Like, wait, you're getting duped right now.
Yeah.
This is not the deal that you think it is.
Completely. So within this kind of age, visibility is everything. And so within that, there's certain people who have high visibility that will partner with different companies.
Right.
And it's not a bad thing. It's just a matter of knowing like, hey, this is something that it's their job right now.
Yeah.
And so it's really being able to look at, is this something that I actually need? Or is this something that is kind of being promoted to me? And can I wait on it? I think that's a big thing. But yeah, on the media side, it's, they're getting visibility because that's bringing access to that product at a way larger scale.
Yeah, the product loves it, right? To have someone who's super famous say this is great. But did they even ever use that product? We don't know.
No. Yeah.
Probably not a lot of times. And then you always see use the code, whatever it is.
Yeah.
What would that be? I mean, that's just making them money, right?
Yeah, because you're usually going to see that there's some kind of kickback on that promoter or the person that's the influencer for whoever signs up with that code. That's going to register on a whole list of everyone that signed under them. And then they're usually getting some kind of kickback from it. So, sometimes these people are just opening up the box and posting a video and going about their day. But, on our side, it's like, oh, this sounds good. Like, I need that.
Right. But in reality, it may not be something you actually need. So having the plan of what you want is important.
Exactly.
Okay. It's very, literally, they are influencers. And so, it's easy to follow and believe them. So, right. Good to know. If we need advice on any help financially, where do you suggest we go?
So course, it depends on what you're looking for at that point. If you're looking for an advisor to help you with things, you can always look up within Northwestern Mutual setup. My website is elijah.sherrill@nm.com or .nm.com,
Okay.
elijahsherrill.nm.com.
All right.
And then just being able to also kind of speak with your friends, see who their trusted sources are. A lot of business that's kind of done the best is kind of word of mouth, because it is a lot of trust. You never know.
Yeah.
Same thing with the influencers.
Right.
So just being able to have those people that you can kind of confide in that sense.
Okay.
And then just credible sources online.
Okay.
You know?
Very good. Yes, do that research.